Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Samip Century and I am here to help you understand sociology. In this video, I have come up with 30 Sociology MCQ practice questions for the beginners, for the ones who is in UG level and have just started preparing for NET, SET and other competitive exams. This MCQ is purely meant for beginners, as I have tried to start the series from the very beginning, that is the origin and definition of sociology. So dear friends, let us begin with the first question. The first question is, the term sociology was coined by, and you have the options as Saint-Simon, Herbert Spencer, Auguste Comte and Durkheim, and the answer is Auguste Comte. The second question, in which year the term sociology was coined? 1798, 1815, 1839 and 1857. The answer is 1839. Comte introduced the word sociology for the first time in his famous work Positive Philosophy at about 1839. The third question, French Revolution took place in the year 1789, 1776, 1798 and 1898, and the answer is 1789. After the fall of Bastille, that is breaking the wall of Bastille prison on 1st September 1789, then started French Revolution. Let's move on to the next question, that is sociology emerged in, and the options are America, Europe, Asia and Africa, and the answer is Europe, because France is the country of origin of Auguste Comte. Next question, the word sociology is made up of two words, and these are, and you have the option societies and logi, societia and logistia, socius and logos, and socia and logos, and the right option is C, that is socius and logos. The term sociology is derived from the Latin word socius, meaning companion or associates, and in the next question is also related with the similar notion, that is the two words were from which language, that is Latin and Greek, Arabic and Persian, German and French, Spanish and Greek, and the answer is number A, that is Latin and Greek. These two languages, Latin and Greek, symbolizes two traditions. One is intellectual and other is social. And as I was telling to you, the sociology is derived from the Latin word socius, meaning companion or associates, and the Greek word logos, meaning study or science. Thus, the etymological meaning of sociology is the science of society. And Auguste Comte defined sociology as the science of social phenomena subject to natural and invariable laws, the discovery of which is the object of investigation. Let us move on to another question, that is, Auguste Comte was of the opinion that sociology is very close to The options are anthropology, social anthropology, biology, and physics. Here the answer is very close because it is the physics, because Auguste Comte had in the very beginning termed it as social physics, but later he had to change and then gave the name of the subject as sociology. Emile Durkheim's doctoral thesis was division of labor, suicide, hierarchy of sciences, and elementary form of religious life. And in this option, the right option is number A, that is division of labor. Moving on to the next question, that is, any sociology was founded in 1898 by, the options are Saint-Simon, Thomas Hobbes, Herbert Spencer, and Emile Durkheim. And the right option is number D, that is Emile Durkheim. Next question. Who among the following had made a distinction between societies based on status and those based upon contract? And the options are E. Tyler, Sir Henry Maine, Sir James Fraser, and M.N. Srinivas, as the answer is number B, that is Sir Herbert Henry Maine. Next question. The division of sociology into social statics and social dynamics was done by, options are Friedrich Engels, Auguste Comte, Karl Marx, and Max Weber. And the correct answer is Auguste Comte. Which among the following is the youngest social science? Options are sociology, political science, economics, and statistics. And the correct option is A, that is sociology. Sociology is the youngest science, youngest social science. Who among the following has observed the sociology is in its extreme infancy? Radcliffe Brown, Emile Durkheim, Malinowski, and Robert Redfield. The answer is Radcliffe Brown. Now, next question related with Radcliffe Brown itself. Radcliffe Brown considered sociology as a science of, the options are human relationship, human society, human behavior, and human interaction. It is B, option B, that is human society. Next question. The book System of Positive Polity is written by, the options are Illich, Radcliffe Brown, Auguste Comte, and R.E. Park. And the answer is Auguste Comte. Next question. The statement sociology has a fourfold origin in political philosophy, the philosophy of history, biological theory of evolution, and the movement of social and political reforms is, the options that you have got here is partially true, false, or whether it is true or irrelevant. And the correct answer is that it is true. Sociology has a fourfold origin in political philosophy. Those are the philosophy of history, biological theory of evolution, and the movement of social and political reform. Moving on to next question. The philosophy of history as a distinct branch of speculations is a creation of, The options are 13th century, 18th century, 19th century, and 20th century. The correct option is B, that is 18th century. Next question with regard to Marx and Comte, that is the work of Marx and Comte stems from the writing of, that means the influence that Marx and Comte were from that of, the options are Voltaire and Immanuel Kant, Engels and Emile Durkheim, Hegel and Saint-Simon, and Hobbes and Adam Ferguson. The correct option is C, that is Hegel and Saint-Simon. As Marx reversed the theory of Hegel in his student day, Marx was also labeled as a young Hegelian. The next question. Essay on the history of civil society was written by. The options are Voltaire, Hegel, Thomas Hobbes, and Adam Ferguson. And the correct option is number D, that is Adam Ferguson. It was Adam Ferguson who had first spoken about civil society. Now, next question, which is of 14th century. In 14th century, an Arab philosopher wrote a book titled Muqaddimah. Name the writer, whether it's Ibn Mosca, Ibn Battuta, Ibn Khaldun, and Ibn Khaldun. And the correct option is C, that is Ibn Khaldun. A man who compares the social significance of tribal rituals in two pre-literate society is most likely a. So here the options are sociologists, archaeologists, social anthropologists, and ethnologists. And the correct option is C, that is social anthropologist. Moving on to another question. Who among the following does not belong to French School of Sociology? So we have in options Auguste Comte, Emile Durkheim, Montesquieu, and Wilfredo Pareto. And the option is that Wilfredo Pareto is not a French sociologist, but Pareto was an Italian, and he was also the political teacher of Mussolini. Who among the following does not belong to German School of Sociology? You have the options Spencer, Herbert Spencer, G. Smell, that is, and Max Weber, and Ferdinand Tönnies. And the answer is obviously it is Herbert Spencer, number A. Formal or specialist school of sociology, which distinguishes sociology from other branches of social sciences, is headed by whom? The options are Karl Marx, Max Weber, von Weisse, and George Smeltzer. And here the option is George Simmel. Sorry, it's D, George Simmel, because formal school of sociology was headed by George Simmel, and most of the followers are from Germany. Next question with similar to that, that is synthetic or general school of sociology is headed by the options are again Auguste Comte, Emile Durkheim, Herbert Spencer, and Wilfredo Pareto. And the answer is number B, that is Emile Durkheim. The next question, which of the following comes first in the Comte hierarchy of sciences? And the options are biology, mathematics, sociology, and physics. And the right option is B, that is mathematics. The next question, transplantation of European manner and culture in other societies is termed as, the options are Europeanization, Europeism, colonialism, and westernization. And the correct option is Europeanization. The next question, Herbert Spencer has derived his evolutionary scheme from the work of, the option is Kepler, Harvey, Mendel, and Darwin. Yes, it is Darwin, because here he had coined the term the social Darwinism with the evolutionary theory, and where he also said like survival of the fittest. The next question, with the French Revolution, that is, at the time of French Revolution, who was the king of France? The options are Louis XVI, Louis XIV, Edward III, and Tsar IX. The answer is option A, that is Louis XVI. Next question, who were of the opinion that every individual has certain right which cannot be taken away by the authority? And the options are Rousseau, Locke, Hobbes, and Montesquieu. And here the correct answer is the option B, that is Locke. Locke was an English political theorist, and he believed that the certain rights cannot be taken away by the authority. With this, we have come to the end of our MCQ for the beginners, and for those who would like to learn more, watch my other videos, and for more infos and updates related to sociology, subscribe the channel. And remember, knowledge is as vast as ocean. The more you acquire, the more it remains to be acquired. Thank you.